The Pentacam Cornea OCT gives you, it measures at the same time, it rotates the shine fluke and the OCT at the same time. So the ability of having this measurement simultaneously is a great advantage. So the synergism is just starting with the opacity from shine fluke and the layer characterization with the OCT. But we'll have more and more applications. Indexes of refraction can be derived from this type of information. So we have a lot of data that can be explored in the future. So we have a spectral domain with a large broadband, 200 nanometers broadband width. So this gives you the ability to see a lot of information and to have the detail. And I see the processing is getting better and better. And this is going to help us to identify things that we don't know. When you think about the epithelium in terms of ectasia progression, epithelium, as my colleague and friend Dan Reinstein indicated in his laws of epithelial modulation, we have a reaction. So epithelium reacts to something that's happening. And maybe Baumann will be an early sign of that. But I still have to learn from studies so that we can really have a conclusion. But we have a good hypothesis. So the perceived power that we have with the Pentacam spectral domain OCT for cornea analysis is unprecedented. So we can see cases, for example, I have a patient that had an infection. He had an infiltrate, it was a post-PK, that has a suture break, and he took a couple of weeks to come, and he had an infection. So the ability to see the infiltrate shrinking from was very interesting. I'm absolutely certain that this type of tool will move us from the art of doing therapeutic refractive surgery to a true scientific, customized, standardized way of doing therapeutic procedures with the characterization of the layers and the segmentization from OCT. The Pentacam Cornea OCT is like the Pentacam. Has all the Pentacam capabilities for shine fluke tomography. So I have the Pentacam Cornea OCT next to the Corvus, so it's integrated with the TBI that I absolutely believe it's fundamental for corneal laser vision correction for every case. So I do that in every case. So the OCT is a plus that we have epithelial mapping and all the imaging for the details of the cornea. And I see a lot of cases with very asymmetric ectasia. Those are patients that have one eye with a normal topography and the other eye has a clinical ectasia. And those are the eyes that we have used to learn tremendously from 15, 20 years ago. And those cases are teaching us that the epithelium may be a big predictor for prognosis. Because beyond screening and characterization of ectasia susceptibility, we have disease confirmation, severity, staging and classifying. And of course, prognosis is important for an individualized management of this patient. I think it's a paradigm shift in corneal imaging. We have the ability to see details in a histological domain, and that's going to be additive for molecular biology, genetics, and all this stuff that's coming. So the individualized medicine is definitely what we should strive for. And as refractive surgeons, good is not good enough. We need to strive for excellence. And I think this paradigm shift will make us more powerful with AI for helping the patients have the best, efficient, and safest results as possible.